Hi everyone, welcome to the Rugby World Cup. Wales versus Georgia today, and Wales have beaten all the teams coming into this match. They've beaten Fiji, Portugal, Australia, the mighty Australia as well. So they're coming into this match with 3 wins, while Georgia lost 2 matches, and just bang in between it is Portugal, in which they drew against. So they haven't won a match, so and they are right almost in the bottom placed in the group, and they would be facing this mighty Wales side. And here is the standing for you. Wales number 1 in the group, pool C, and Georgia is number 4 with only 3 points, so they need to actually finish off well to end their campaign. National anthems are done. Viewers, welcome to the Report 60, and I will be bringing you the live score and the live match tracker as well. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. And we will be starting live very soon at the Stade de la Bougère Stadium in Nantes, in France. Rugby World Cup 2023, and this game might be a cracker, hopefully, unless Georgia put up a good fight. So we have on the right hand side once more, like for people who had already subscribed knows how we actually do things here, and thank you for all those who are watching. So the live match tracker works in such a way that will give you the exact position of the rugby ball and where it's actually going to, and if a try is going to take place, and their score, as well as the statistics, and we'll bring you an extra statistics during the half-time break and the full-time break as well. So the first half has basically commenced, viewers. First half has commenced and will come, and Georgia is in possession now in their side. They're in white color, and Wales is in red color. And Georgia needs to win. Well, if you're asking if this win for Wales have any significance in the points table, we'll just see it in the right hand side if it has any significance or not. And Georgia making good ground over there, and they're starting off very well. Hopefully they can do that and hold possession. That's the most important thing in rugby. Like yesterday, we witnessed the match in which 20 minutes had went without any score, and then bang bang bang, and now it is actually Wales into the attack in the mid-side region. So this is the standing in pool C. Wales, they're sitting comfortable at 14 points, really comfortable. So they want to stay there in 14 points. While Fiji's match is very important. That's tomorrow against Portugal, and if they win that match, they might actually surpass Australia, and Australia will be out of the tournament. So this is actually standing the right hand side. It's a full C standing. Now Wales, from Wales possession back to Georgia. Georgia's in white jersey. I forgot to mention that Georgia is in white colored jersey, and Wales is in the normal red colored jersey and white colored shorts. Both the teams are actually wearing white colored shorts, and please don't ask me why. Normally, the shorts would basically be different, but somehow it is same. Possession went back to Wales now. So that's how the standing is. Wales now. Wales. The good thing is that Georgia made a very positive start. That's the most important thing that they are supposed to do, and that's what they did. And it's just only 3 minutes into play, and it is 0-0 so far. And yesterday we witnessed France against Italy. If you want to watch that match, please do watch the match. France against Italy. Italy kept France for just a few minutes quiet, and then boom, 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 and France scored like 60 points. And the last drive by Italy took them to 7 points on the board. But this is a different match. Wales against Georgia. Wales is seventh ranked in the world. That's the world ranking, and then Georgia is actually ranked number 13th in the world. So that's the outcome we have on the right hand side, whether Wales is actually going to score more than 50 points and win, or are they going to actually score less than 50 points and win. So now Georgia has the possession, and one of the player is injured. The Georgian player is injured, he is down, and a penalty being awarded for Georgia in the early fourth minute of play in the first half. This is the first half, viewers. If you just joined us, thank you for joining. And we are basically in only the fourth minute of play, and it's a pool C match. Kept the standing in the right, and thank you very much for the like. Whoever has pressed the like, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So that's where it stands actually. Hopefully Georgia would put up some kind of a fight. Hopefully, as Georgia making inroads. Now it's going to be a Georgian line out. And Georgia just giving it away so easily. And now it's going to be a Wales line out. Wales pressing forward, and they just given it away. So this is the things that is really important in rugby not to do, but it does happen. It's Georgia actually who's ranked 13th in the world, so things do happen like that. Anyways, it's Georgians last match, and hopefully they end up in a positive, in a high. I mean, let's see what happens though. Actually, in the stats, I forgot to actually change it from last match, France match. Apologize for that. But anyways, now Georgia pressing forward, and Wales already had a one dangerous attack as Georgia just pressed forward and then taken back by Wales. Got it by Georgia, and Georgia pressing forward. Good passing there, Georgia. Possession is still in favor of Wales 60% to 40%. Most of the supporters are actually from Wales, and it's all red in the stadium. And Wales now, but and now it's Wales possession, and it's going to be a Wales line out. 8 minutes into play so far, and Wales are being kept quiet. And now Wales into the attack. Wales pressing forward. And that's a good kick over there, but the thing is that it's back into the Georgian territory, and Georgia holding on the position, and Wales would actually be keeping an eye on the points table. They want to finish up number 1 in the table in Pool C, and while Georgia wants to actually end with a win. Georgia in possession so far. Georgia kick downfield. Georgia, because of the penalty being awarded, the kick downfield. So far, Wales had 2 dangerous attacks, and the possession is still in favor of Wales, so 53% though. Kick to touch by Georgia. Well picked up by Wales. And now Wales had actually kicked, and then it went to Georgia, and Georgia actually kicked it back, and Georgia is pressing forward. And then now it is Wales' turn, and Wales are pressing forward. Wales are on the midfield region, and Wales are attacking. It's 10 minutes into play, it's still 0-0 in favor of no one. It's only the first half though. And now it's a turnover, and then now Georgia is back into the attack. It's still 0-0 in first half, and 11 minutes into play. It's still Georgian possession. The whistle has been blown. It's still a possession for Georgia. I think it's a penalty now. Penalty. Georgia so far is playing better than all these games I had actually witnessed. So it's actually a good job to Georgia so far. So most of you are saying that, well, all of you are saying that Wales is going to win and Georgia is not going to win, and Wales is going to score less than 50 points and win. That's 80%, which is kind of cool. It's going to be a scrum though. It's a scrum, viewers, and it's going to be a Georgian scrum. Scrum it is. Georgian scrum happening right now. Scrum going on, and the pass was on the left hand side. Georgia is still going forward at dangerous, not a dangerous attack though, but they're going for an attack. And so far, they're playing good rugby. Shown, as I was saying, they're playing good rugby. They just gave it away. Now it's the Wales attack. Wales just kicks it, and now Georgia kicks it to downfield, and Wales kicks it, and it is back to the position of Georgia. Still 0-0, viewers. Thank you for the like, whoever has pressed the like. Thank you very much. It's going to be a penalty awarded for Georgia. Georgia so far is holding on pretty well in terms of the possession, even though it's 53% for Wales. But things can change rapidly anytime. Oh, that was a very, very bad tackle between the Georgian and the Wales player there. And Georgian player is actually taking the left hand side, and now it's a kick, and it's a good defense by Wales. Georgian possession, and Georgian possession in their place, and there's a bit of a pressure for Georgia. Oh, now Wales has it. Wales has it. Wales is going towards it. Wales is pressing forward. They're just 5 meters away. Oh my god. They're just 5 meters away from the first try. And already they have like 3 dangerous attacks. They're almost there. Wales took this opportunity because of this error committed by one of the Georgian player, and the ball had actually been given away so easily to the Wales, and Wales just went from the top hand side of the field running towards the 20 meters region of Georgia, in which it should have been the first try, but unfortunately it wasn't. It's still 0-0, and it's going to be a line out. It's going to be a line out, bottom side of the field, a line out. It's a line out. That's where they're taking this line out from. Exactly there. Just about like 5 meters away from the line, and it's a good pickup. And Wales pushing. Wales is pushing. Wales is pushing. They're going for the first try. Still 0-0 though. They're going for the first try. And it's 0-0 still. Wales pushing, just 3 meters away now for the first try. Georgia needs support. Georgia needs to actually defend very well. And it's 15 minutes into play, and Wales are pressing forward. Wales are just 2 meters away. 2 meters away, Wales. And it is a try, viewers. Wales' first try of this match in Pool C. And Wales draws the first blood. And Wales goes up 5-0. What a try that had been for Wales. They moved from the top side and then went to the middle, and then they pressed forward, and the defense of Georgia just flattened and flattened. Beautiful play by Georgia there. And now a conversion kick for Wales from that region, exactly where, and Wales is up 5-0, and the conversion kick is going to take place. Let's see if it's actually going to go successful or not. It's so, and it's 7-0 with this successful kick. Georgia is down now, but not out though. 7 points to nothing for Wales. They have converted the try. 100% it is. Wales put immense pressure. It's the first try, and they converted in style. Now Wales leading 7-0, and Wales once again pressing forward. See, these are the small moments. You should not commit any mistakes, and the higher ranked team will just roll all over you, and that's what had happened. Georgia kept them quiet for some time, and then suddenly, after that niggle slip, Wales just took the lead. That's the reason why. And now Georgia needs to actually level it back. So Georgia now pressing forward. They just passed the midfield region. They're just pressing forward. They're still in the midfield, not past it, but still in the midfield region. So Thomas Francis on the 16th minute got the first try, and Sam converted the try in the 17th minute. So this is the players who are actually got the first 7 points on board for Wales. It's 7-0. 7-0. Viewers, still there's time though, and still there's lots of time. And Georgia can come back if Georgian fans are here, worried. You have nothing to lose actually. You can just go all out, play your natural game, try and get level. That's what I can say. Never give up. That's the thing. Once again, Wales in possession, and once again, Wales into the attack, but they just kicked it downfield there, and whoa, what a running by Wales! What a running by Wales now, and a penalty being awarded, and Georgian player just can't believe the speed of these Wales players. They're just so fast, so fast. Wales leading Georgia 7-0. Scrum it is. Scrum it is. It's a scrum. So the scrum is happening right now, and it's actually not a Georgian scrum. It's a Wales scrum. Wales scrum, and they're pressing forward. Yet again, another dangerous attack by Wales. And Georgia really pushed him away. That's a good job by Georgia, finally shown some defense there. Otherwise, Wales were just probably around like 6 or 7 meters away from that second try of them. Thank you very much to the viewer who have pressed the like. We have another like. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And now it's going to be a line out. It's a line out. Wales still in possession. Ready for dangerous attacks, and got one to the name in form of a try, and leading 7-0. And Georgia needs to do something. And now it's a dangerous attack. They're just 5 to 10 meters away from the second try, and it's all clearly open. And it is a second try, viewers. Second try of the match, and make that 12 points. 12 to nothing actually, because of the try. He went downfield and he got the try. It's an easy peasy job there. Out of the 5 dangerous attacks, they got the second try. And let's see now if the conversion actually is successful. Wales conversion kick, almost in the same region where the marker is. That's where the kick is going to take place. Already Wales is up 12 to nothing in 22 minutes of play. And the second try was Liam Williams. Liam Williams in the 23rd minute. Liam Williams scored the try, and the conversion kick is successful. And now Wales is moving at speed of light, 14 to nothing now, because of the successful conversion kick and the second try of the match. Georgia needs to do something. They started off well, but the thing is that now they're lagging behind by 14 points. 23 minutes into play. Georgia now pressing forward, and it is a Georgians dangerous attack. This is the first time I'm seeing Georgians. So Sam Costello has converted the try, the successful one, and Georgia just messed it up big time. Now they just pushed away, but still they're in possession and they're going forward. Georgia still, and Georgia yet again, and now Wales has taken it, and Wales is back into the attack. 14 to nothing in the first half, and Wales is going. Wales is still pressing forward. Wales has won all their matches in this Pool C, and this is the fourth and final match for them. They want to end up with the highest score, probably more than excess of 50 points. They're already 14 to nothing against Georgia. Georgia is seeded 13th in the world and placed 4th in Pool C, and Georgia wants to actually round up their Rugby World Cup campaign with some kind of a fight. The umpire has just blown the whistle. It's still Wales' possession, and there's a penalty actually. Penalty being awarded to Wales. They're number 2. So we're just going to see what is it going to be. Oh, it's going to be a kick. It's going to be a penalty kick. It's a penalty kick for Wales. Penalty kick for Wales. This is the first penalty kick for Wales. Let's see if it's going to be a successful one. Already they're leading 14 to nothing. They just want to extend the lead as much as possible in the first half. Almost 27 minutes into play, 14 nothing. Wales is going to kick almost in the 40 meters line. The countdown has started, and it's just 15 seconds left for him to kick the rugby ball between those two poles. And there goes the kick, and the kick is sound and clear, and it is basically a successful kick for Wales yet again, and 3 more points added to the score. It is now 17 to nothing. Wales leading 17 to nothing. They got 100% conversion and 100% penalty goals actually. They're just roaring. And now Georgia needs to do something. Either they have to defend well or they just have to go on and continue the attack. So far, they haven't even breached the 20 meters mark. They didn't even have a single time in the opponent's 20 meters as well, which is quite concerning for Georgia. If I'm with the coaching staff, I'll be like keeping my hands on the head or something like that. Anyways, whatever it is, it's Wales. And now Georgia showing some kind of a resistance now. Georgia holding on to the possession. Even though they have only 34% of possession, it is still long way in this game. The win probability just increasing by the number of tries that Wales is actually getting, and it's 17 to nothing, and Georgia needs to actually step forward in the opponent's 20 meters. And good defense by Wales. Very good defense by Wales. They're just pushing them back and back and back. They're coming forward. Georgia. And they just given it away. Oh my god. And now it is Wales. It's Wales. Back into the attack. And Wales pressing forward. The next match is the big one, viewers. The next match is the big one. England versus Samoa. It's gonna be a good one for Samoa. Samoa really needs to win that match actually against England. It's easy to say than done actually. England sitting pretty. Number one team, and Samoa is in the 4th position, and they have everything to fight for. Samoa. And it is a kick and downfield for Georgia. Georgia is in possession. Actually, the Georgian players really look exhausted, and Wales players are like, oh come on, get up, we want to go for another try. So the position is now with Wales, not Georgia. Good sportsmanship shown by both Wales and Georgian players, helping each other get up. And it's a TV umpire review. Oh, no, it's not a TV umpire review. Some medics are actually on field. One of the Wales players is injured, and he's up. Number 15 is number 15. Wales number 15 was down, but not anymore. And it's going to be a line out in favor of Wales. Wales line out, viewers. And good catch and good pass, and Wales yet again going for an attack. They have several. Oh, that's a good. Oh my god, that's a good hit. But the thing is that, it's been blown. The whistle has been blown. And back to the possession of Georgia. It's kick to touch, Georgia. Kick to touch it is for Georgia. Georgia lagging behind still. 17 to nothing in favor of Wales. And Georgia needs to do something. And Georgia is the Georgian coach, I think so. He's really furious that a penalty wasn't given, and now Georgian has the now they step foot in the 20 meters mark, and it's a line out, and they just missed. Oh my God, that should have been a try actually for Georgia, but then unfortunately it wasn't, and it's been kicked away, and now the possession is still with Georgia. They had the first dangerous attack, Georgia, and that's about it actually. And now Georgia is again going for the second dangerous attack, and they are just flipping and flopping the ball away here and there. That's what is happening. The ball is actually slipping off the fingers and hands of the Georgian players. They're once again going. They're pressing forward on the top hand side. They're almost 10 meters away from the first try. 10 meters away from the first try, pressing forward. They're almost in the middle section, and they're still pressing forward. Still Georgia going. The defensive line of Wales is strong. They're not able to penetrate. Still Georgia is in possession. Good job by Georgia, but the thing is that they're not able to move forward. That's the bad thing about it. They're still they almost penetrated, but the player has just been brought down. Oh, that was a bad tackle there, but still, anyways, the game is continuing, and Georgia is still trying their best. I think it's a penalty. Yeah, penalty awarded for Georgia, by the way. Penalty is being awarded for Georgia. Georgian penalty, and one of the Georgian player is down. There's going to be a line out for Georgia. Yep, line out. Georgia, it's in the top side actually, so it's going to be a line out for Georgia. And can they go for the try? That's the big question. Georgia started playing well now. For the last 10 minutes or so, Georgia has actually started playing better now. And Georgia now pressing forward. Georgia going just 4 or 5 meters away. Georgia yet again another dangerous attack. Just 4 or 5 meters away. Georgia still pressing. 17-0. Georgia still pressing. And Georgia still going through. Now 3 meters away. Can you believe it? 3 meters away. Georgia 3 meters away from the first try. Oh, they're just so close. Hopefully they don't drop the ball. Oh, they're almost close. And it is a try for Georgia. Oh my God, do you believe this? Georgia got the first try of the match. Georgian try. It is. And 5 points on the board. Awesome, really awesome. Georgia, for the first time, they played very good rugby, and they deserved this try more than anything actually, and that was really awesome try for Georgia. And it's going to be a conversion kick, which is going to be really superb easy one though. It's just so close. I better change the score to 7 because this is going to be a super easy kick for Georgia, who is now it is oh my God, this was a super easy kick, viewers. So close near the pole there. It is 7 points now. Cut the lead actually by 10. What a moment for Georgia. They had to actually end up really good, They're already out of the tournament, World Cup. Thing is that, they want to make a sound before they leave, and that was the sound that they really deserve. They got the first points on board against Wales, and now they're attacking once more. Awesome play by Georgia there, getting the first 7 points in the match, and they're playing so well in the last 5 to 6 minutes, and Georgia still pressing forward. And now the kick actually went straight to Wales, and Wales is almost in the midfield region. 62% is Wales possession, and Georgia is now suddenly playing better than Wales. Back to the possession of Georgia. Both the teams are kicking the ball up and up and up and up. So no one is actually progressing with the move except for Georgia, who really wants to get another try before the first half. But the thing is that we need to actually see what happens though. Still there is time, so much time in this game, and now it is Wales in the possession. That's a line out, good pickup, and once again Wales into the attack. They're in the midfield region. Wales pressing forward. Wales going once again, kick and a good pickup. Now Georgia trying to push forward, trying to get into that midfield region. Georgia got the 7 points. I just forgot to notify who actually got the try. It was Mirab in the 35th minute, and the conversion of the try was Luka Matt, and that's how Georgia got it on board, 7 points. And now from Georgia, it's Wales kick downfield, well picked up. Georgia again kick downfield there, backed into the Wales territory. Now Georgia, so both the players, both the teams are just kicking the ball up and away. I haven't seen this type of kicking in this World Cup. Both the teams are kicking up and down. Here, Georgia, Wales, Georgia. So the kicks are going on up and down. Kind of boring though, but still, this is how rugby is being played at international level. So we gotta accept it, whatever it is. And now, Wales in possession. It's a line out on the top side of your screen, and Wales now pressing forward. Finally there's an attack by Wales, almost in the midfield region. Then they just slipped the ball. Can you believe Wales has slipped the ball, and now Georgia is attacking. Finally Georgia is going forward. Georgia is pressing forward, and the whistle has been blown. Now Wales. It says that Georgia is in possession. It's a scrum, viewers. It's a scrum. Georgian possession, scrum. I think it's a Georgian scrum. Almost midfield region there. Not the 20 meters mark. So I'm not going to move it until they're going to push forward. It's going to be a scrum. It's a Georgian scrum. Almost like 30 meters away. Georgia got the third try. the first two tries was by Wales, so it's not the third try for Wales, it's actually the third try of the match. We had only witnessed 3 tries in this match, and now it is a dangerous attack by Georgia. Georgia is playing so well in the last 8 or 10 minutes, and Georgia pressing forward, and this is their third dangerous attack, and they got 1 try and converted the try. And it's a penalty. Oh my god, they were just pressing so well, and then suddenly, the whistle has been blown, and it is actually a penalty in favor of Wales now. I mean, it's going to be a line out actually for Wales. And then the referee says, okay, enough, let's get packing and have some drinks. It's a half-time break for now. What a match it is, and what a match it's going to be in the second half as well. So Wales leading Georgia 17 points to 7, and I'm sure for the last 10-15 minutes Georgia is playing so well, so it is going to be a very interesting match. And suddenly Wales have left their guard and they are not playing so well, Wales. But the thing is that that this type of shifting does and can happen. So let's see what happens in the second half. So please do stay tuned. The second half will begin within 12 minutes from now. It's half time, and I'll get this stats on board within a few minutes time. Okay viewers, the stats are on the screen, so you can see the stats in the first half, what had happened in the last 40 minutes or so, as Wales is leading the first half 17 points to 7. But Georgia has started playing very well. That's the good point for Georgia. So they're not going down so easily, and hopefully they continue playing very good rugby and make this match really interesting to watch. Having said that, Wales still leading by 10 points, and within 10 minutes we'll come up with the second half. So stay tuned viewers and enjoy the light music that we have for you. And if you haven't pressed the like, really do appreciate if you press the like. Thank you very much, and we'll be back for the second half. Welcome everyone for the second half match between Wales and Georgia. And Georgia is leading 17 points to 7. It was really fun to bring this live commentary, the first half especially. And now we are moving to the second half, and Georgia is really playing very well. Well, very well means not to start off with. That's the thing. They started playing well only in the last 15, 12 to 15 minutes towards the end of the first half. And now Georgia is in the receiving end there, and Georgia just trying to kick it, and now it's going to be a Georgian possession, and Georgia is going to have a line out there, and Georgia is actually pressing forward right from the beginning, and that's the way to do it, and that's how they're going to play the game. Now they are in a hurry, and they are down now by 10 points, and they're in a hurry to get more points on board. So it's a line out for Georgia. Welcome viewers to the Report 60. We're continuing our live coverage of the match, the Rugby match, World Cup 2023, Wales against Georgia, and Wales is leading Georgia 17 points to 7 currently. And now Georgia going ahead. Thank you for the like, who has just given us the like, really appreciate it. Thank you. Really needed that one though. Anyways, whatever it is, Georgia. And now Georgia is pressing forward, and it's a good positive start by Georgia. This is what they need to be looking for, to start off where they had actually left in the last 15 minutes or so in the first half. Now that's my big eye. Now Wales is into the attack. Wales is going forward. Wales is going for the dangerous attack, and Wales has just now Wales got a try, viewers. As I was just complimenting Georgia, now suddenly Wales has got a try, viewers. Wales has got a try. When would you believe this one? Wales try. And Wales third try. This was the easiest try of this World Cup, I would say. Georgia was just going on for an attack, and they were so much concentrating on that attack, and you just, and I don't know why I put the conversion. So it's an easy conversion actually for Wales. So it's now 24 points, viewers, 24 points to 7 now. Georgia was really pressing forward, and then suddenly they just given it away. And this is what we don't want to see. And that's what actually we saw. So the conversion kick was actually successful, so I didn't mention that. Now I've been mentioning it, and that's the reason why the score reads 24 points to 7. The next match is England versus Samoa. Yeah, 1 hour and 45 minutes from now, and we will bring you live action. And now it's back to Wales again. Wales pressing forward. Wales going for the attack now. Once again. Now Wales in the possession is they're within their 20 meters line, and it is now 24 points to 7. Second half. Knock on. I heard the referee saying knock on. Knock on it is. Knock on it is. And now I think the ball has been given away, and it is with Georgian possession. This is what I think. The referee actually blew his whistle and said something, and I think it's a Georgian possession. Probably it's going to be a scrum. It's going to be a scrum for Georgia. Yes, rightly said so, and it's going to be a scrum for Georgia. Georgia needs now some catching up once again. They have to play with the same rhythm how they played in the last 15 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes. And the scrum is taking place almost in the 25 to 30 meters away. And scrum is taking place. Scrum is going to take place, and Georgian players are in a real hurry without the whistle being actually blown. They're just trying to push the Georgian players. Their referee's marking his spot. He's actually correcting the Georgian players. Piece of advice there. And the scrum is going to be restarted. Retake of the scrum. How successful it's going to be, I don't know. 24 points to 7, second half. 6 minutes. It's going to be a now free kick. Still Georgian possession. I think it's going to be tap and go. And Georgia now pressing forward. Haven't had a dangerous attack so far in the second half. They have just had few dangerous attacks. Georgia, that too towards the end of the first half, and now this penalty is being awarded for Wales. And Georgia really messed it up. They have to start off well. That's what they're supposed to do. But the thing is that they just given away this try number 3 to Wales in just 2 minutes into the second half due to some unforced error committed by the Georgian player. Having said that, the score remains the same, 24 points to 7. 7.5 minutes, and it's going to be a scrum. It's going to be a scrum. It's going to be a scrum. The scrum is taking place. It's a Wales scrum. And the whistle has been blown. And the penalty being given for Georgia now. Awarded for Georgia. So Georgia, whether they're going to take the penalty or not, I don't know that. But still, the penalty has been given in favor of Georgia. And Georgia, I think the substitution. Yep, substitution for Georgia. The first substitution for Georgia is taking place, as I think there are two players now going out. Two players are being substituted for Georgia. That's what is happening. Two players are being substituted. Number five has come out of Georgia. So if you have the lineup, you can see who's this number 5 player of Georgia who just went out very tired. And the scrum is actually being retaken. Georgia. Georgian scrum it is. Georgian scrum. Are they winning the scrum? That is another part. Oh, scrum again. That's what I heard. Scrum again. It's gonna be a Georgian scrum again. And yep, it's a Georgian scrum again. Hopefully they would be able to win the scrum. So the last try was by Louis Rees Zammit of Wales in the 43rd minute, and the conversion was by Sam Coslow of Wales. And that's the reason why they moved to 24 points. And Georgia needs to pick up some face over here and get some try or two if there are any chance of actually putting up a fight against this Wales lineup. Currently they're down, but not out though. Still 7 points in there on board for them. And now just checking what is happening. It's still a Georgian scrum though, and then it's almost in the 20 meters mark, so that's where the scrum is actually taking place. And they're gonna oh my god, it's the third scrum for Georgia. Believe it or not, it's the third scrum for Georgia, and it's happening, and the whistle has been blown again. And I think it's a penalty. Yeah, the whistle has been blown, and one of the Georgian players is injured. He's down on the ground. He's rolling on the ground. There's medical attention being given for the player. I'm just checking out how this player has been injured, and it was, oh yeah, he was actually being put down by the Wales player there, and his neck went away. Well, his head went bang. That's how he got injured, and he's up though, so nothing serious had happened, and probably they're going to go for the scrum. Or no, it's not going to be a scrum this time. It's not going to be a scrum. So it's going to be a line out now, not a scrum. It's going to be a line out. So next match is England versus Samoa, and I'm going to take out that, so that you know where the line out is actually taking place. One of the child actually passed on the rugby ball smoothly to the Georgian player who's waiting. It's a line out. Oh, it's been given away. And now it is Wales into it. Now. So what happened was that, during the line out for Georgia, it has been tapped away, and that's the reason why it just went off. So still 24 points to 7. Wales still leading. Couple of changeovers happening, substitutions for Wales. This is their first substitution, and 3 players walking in and 3 players walking out. And 3 substitutions are happening. And I think it's now Wales. Is that Wales? No. Apologies. It is actually now Georgia line out. And Georgia picked it up. Georgia now pressing forward. It's a dangerous attack for Georgia now. And Georgia's dangerous attack it is. Hopefully they will be able to perform better now. Yes, they're within the 20 meters mark. Georgia pressing forward. Good passing there. Hopefully they don't actually drop the ball. They're close. They're close, viewers. But not too close. And Georgia pressing forward. And Georgia. I thought he touched it. It's going to be a review. It's going to be a review. They're going to check if it's a try. It's a review for a try. They're gonna check it out. It's gonna be a review for a try. Just need to confirm if it's gonna be a try. No. TV umpire still checking it out. TV umpire still checking it out. Just checking. Oh, it's a line out. It's not a try though. Review is done. It's going to be a line out, not a try. And it's going to be it's actually Wales line out. And Wales is in possession now. And Wales is now pushing forward. They're trying to take Georgia away from the 20 meters mark, as Wales is still having possession, holding on to the possession as much as they can. Already 24 points to 7 is second half, and Wales have done pretty well to prevent the second try by Georgia, and Georgia now pressing forward, and Georgia into the dangerous attack, and Georgia is now going. They are pressing forward. That's a very good run by Georgia, and now Georgia, and the whistle has been blown, and it's, oh my god, as now there's some boos going on in the stadium because the whistle had been blown. I think the possession went to Wales now. That was a very good run by Georgia. Turn over there, and Georgia could not capitalize. 5 dangerous attacks so far for Georgia. It's going to be a line out. It's going to be a line out now. Well, I was under the impression that they were going to go for a try, and it's going to be 100% try for Georgia, but that didn't happen. Now Wales into the attack. Now it's been kicked away, and Georgia straight down the throat of the Georgian player there. Second half, 24 points to 7. That's how where it stands. And now change over. Now it's the Wales attack. The halftime score was 17-7. If you're just wondering what the halftime score was, and just put it up there, right, boom, between the second half main score and the timer. So Wales is the only team that opened their account in the second half, and Georgia is somehow trying to get back. And now Georgia back into the attack. Both the teams are exchanging rallies and rallies. Still, Wales leading Georgia 24 points to 7. One of the Georgian players is down, unfortunately. It's a penalty being awarded for Georgia, but the thing is that one of the players is down. So that's the match situation now. Due to the injury, probably he might be substituted. So Georgian possession, there's an injury and a penalty being awarded for Georgia. Three tries for Wales so far and just one for Georgia. Georgia really played this tournament pretty well. We have to give it to them because they played well versus Portugal, but they managed only to draw with Portugal, and it's gonna be a line out, I guess. So one of the Georgian players been substituted. This just makes his way back to the bench. The number 9 player. It's going to be a line out for Georgia. Line out happening right now. And now Georgia into the dangerous attack. And Georgia now once again trying to push forward. And they want to get this try. And Georgia is just pressing forward. This is their 6th dangerous attack so far. But they got only one try. And this because of due to very good defending by Wales. Georgia still pressing forward there in the top of the screen. And Georgia try. This is Georgia's second try and he just can't believe it. And this is Georgia's second try, by the way. No need to review that. No need to review that. This is Georgia's second try. And they move to 12 points now. Well played by Georgia. And they got the second try. And Georgia is really fighting back now. Let's see if the conversion kick will be successful. Georgia's conversion. And it is indeed successful, and is now 14 points to Georgia. 14 points to Georgia now due to that. The thing is that they should have got an additional 2 tries, but then unfortunately they couldn't get that one. So that's the reason why they're still in 14 points. And Georgia in possession. Really, I would say it should have been 3 tries for Georgia. One was actually gone. They should have pressed forward. They couldn't do that one. And if you can just see there, Georgia time spent in the 20 meters, time spent in the opponent's 20 meters is 3 minutes and 28 seconds, and Wales is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's just almost equal. But the thing is that Wales has the upper hand. They're leading by 10 points in this game, Pool C, and it's a close match. The top team against the 4th place team in this Pool C in the right hand side, as you can see in the standing. 4 points to 14. Now Georgia still pressing forward, and Georgia now once again going forward, and Georgia is going for a dangerous attack, viewers, and Georgia got their try yet again. Georgia's try, viewers. This is Georgia's 3rd try. Would you believe it? Out of nowhere. This is what I was saying. Georgia was playing so well. 19 points now, and Georgia's 3rd try of 7 dangerous attacks, Georgia, and they got 3 tries. Welcome back, Georgia. And let's see, now it's going to be a conversion, actually kick. Georgia now shooting back, and Georgia just scored their 3rd try. Unbelievable. And that's a very fine finish. Now it's going to be a conversion kick. We'll see if it's actually happening. And Georgia just scored their 3rd try. If you just missed it, just go back and see. Georgia now pumping, coming guns blazing now. Now let's see if this conversion kick is going to be successful or not. Quite tricky though, but still. 24 points to 19. Wales still leading Georgia, and it is unsuccessful. So the score stays same. The conversion kick is actually unsuccessful. 2 out of 3. Should have moved a bit right side, but the thing is that he just went forward. He was so excited to get that try, and that's how he actually managed. The conversion kick is unsuccessful for Georgia. Score remains the same, 24, and now Georgia back into the attack. Georgia coming back. They're back in the attack. Georgia. Suddenly, see, this is what exactly had happened in the first half also. They went guns blazing in the last 12 to 15 minutes, and that's what exactly is happening even in the second half. Georgia is coming back into the match, viewers. If you are a Georgian fan, you might be really excited, but if you are a Wales fan, you might be really concerned at this point of time. So now the Wales line out, and now Wales into the attack. Wales. I'll just get you the names of the players who had the try. Vano Karkads in the 59th minute. This is the Georgian second try, and David for the third try, 62nd minute. The third conversion was unsuccessful. That's the reason why Georgia stays in 19 points. Wales. I think it's a penalty for Wales. I think it's going to be a penalty kick for Wales. Yeah, I think it's going to be a penalty kick for Wales. Yep. Penalty kick for Wales. They scored one. Nope, unsuccessful. Penalty kick unsuccessful. And now Wales have the possession once again. And Wales now pressing forward. Has been kicked. Possession for Georgia. Holding on possession. Now Wales is playing much better, but Georgia holding on to the possession. Still there's enough time in this match. They kicked, and now Wales into the attack. Georgia kicked downfield, Wales picks it up, and now Wales is going for the attack. They're in the midfield region. Wales going almost in the right hand side of the field, and now he's all alone, and it's been kicked away, and Wales is just pressing forward, and Wales has picked it up, and Wales is going for the dangerous attack, and Wales has the try. Wales has the try, viewers. This is Wales' fourth try. 29 points to Wales now. Due to that dangerous attack, they just went guns blazing there. And this is Wales' fourth try. They extended the lead now. There was so much open space in the right hand side of the field on the top, and then there was no defending by Georgia. The defense actually fell apart for Georgia there, as there was so much open space, and that's the reason why the try took place. It's a Wales try. That's the reason why it's 29 points. So they get the bonus point, by the way, right? So they got the fourth try. So this is basically a bonus point for Wales. Let's see now, conversion kick. Georgia crawled their way back into this game, but then Wales is actually getting the tries. Conversion kick. Right. And that one was mighty successful. Oh. 31 points now for Wales. Extended their lead. Now lots of catching up needs to be done by Georgia there. It's a good kick though. Now Georgia. Now there's going to be a substitution for Wales. I'll just get you the scorer of the try. Yes, it is Lewis Rees-Zammit in the 67th minute. The fourth try and the bonus point for Wales there. They're still in the top place, so it doesn't make any difference though. They have moved to the quarterfinals. It's a team that went to the quarterfinals. So hopefully they don't get a lot of their players injured. There was a substitution for Wales that was happening. And now it is back into the position of Wales again. Wales going forward. Kick downfield, and now the possession went to Georgia. Now Georgia is kicked back to Wales, and it's going to be a Georgian line out. Going to be a Georgian line out. Actually, well played by both the teams. This match is much more interesting than the last night's match. One-sided. France against Italy. If you want to see that one, please go to the channel playlist under rugby. You'll see this match, France versus Italy. And tonight we will be covering two matches. This is the first one, Wales versus Georgia, and Wales leading 31 points to 19, and the next one is the big one, England versus Samoa. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for the likes, really appreciate it. But the game is not yet over. We might see a try or two still. As now Wales back into the attack. Wales going forward now. Wales just kicking it. And now after Wales kicked it, now the possession is back to Georgia, and the whistle has been blown, and I don't know why the players were pushing each other. Now there's a fight between the Wales player and the there's a fight, viewers. There is a fight. There is a big fight now between Georgian players and Wales players. Oh my god, now the substitutes they're beating up each other. They're all beating up each other. There's a very big fight. Now the fight has taken outside the field. Like almost like 10-15 players are fighting amongst. Oh my god, there is a fight, and the spectators are like, I don't know if they're cheering or booing, I don't know. And the referee is like blowing his whistle. There's a very big fight between the Georgian players and the Wales players. Big boxing going on between the players. So that's the reason why the referee just stopped the game for now. They was pushing. They actually, there were 3 or 4 Georgian players pushing the Wales player outside the line. The referee actually whistled, but the thing is that I think the players didn't hear the whistle, and then suddenly they started punching each other's face. Now the TV umpire is saying who needs to be given yellow card or red card, whichever card it might be. He's calling the players now. Number 16 from Wales and 20 red, he said. There are 4 players right in front of the referee. Number 11 and number 12 of Georgia, number 6 of Wales. So he's gonna hand over a yellow card, yellow card, yellow card, yellow card, yellow cards, not yellow card though, yellow cards. Yeah, number 20 of Wales, yellow carded. So number 20. So yellow cards coming out. So 2 players, I think. So it should have been more than 2. Should have been more than 2 actually. The referee was lenient there. I would say that there should have been like 2 or 3 players who should have been red carded even. Whatever it is, Georgia's still attacking. Still going. There's a try review taking place now for Wales. TV umpire reviewing if it's going to be a try or not. Already Wales leading 31 points to 19. Review taking place. And it's a try. It's a try for Wales. It's try for Wales, viewers. And it's a conversion. First of all, it's a try for Wales. And I need to actually make the change for that. It's a try for Wales. And yeah, it's on a 36 points for Wales. And the conversion kick was unsuccessful. So 36 points to 19 now. There's lots of booing going on. $36 to 19. Wales in position. And now Wales is going for the last push. The next match is actually England versus Samoa, and Wales pressing forward, and it's a dangerous attack by Wales, by the way. And Wales was, and that's a try for Wales again. It is try for Wales yet again. Wales really pumping the tries. It's now 41 points to Wales. Didn't get their 50 points though, but still 41 points to Wales. Sixth try. Now this is going to be a sixth conversion kick. And let's see if it's going to be a successful one. 41 points to 19. And it is a successful kick. Not an unsuccessful one. It is a successful one. And that one takes Wales to 43 points to 19. 43 points to 19. The score is due to that successful kick. And the whistle has been blown, viewers. The whistle has been blown, and Wales has just beaten Georgia 43 points to 19 if you just joined us. Remarkable achievement actually by Georgia. Georgia really did so well, and they scored 19 points, but it was Wales proving to be very, very tough. Well, Georgia should have got another extra 2 tries, but then unfortunately they didn't get that one. So what I'll do is I'll bring the match stats in just a moment. That I'll be doing. The next match is England versus Samoa, and I will be covering that. That's another stream, by the way. Just put up. Do join us for that stream as well. So it's full time. Okay, viewers, I just put down the full-time stats. The Wales 43 points and Georgia 19 points. So Wales has beaten Georgia and they are topping the Pool C, and Georgia will remain in the fourth place in Pool C, and Wales will be going through to the quarterfinals. This will be the Pool C, and we have one more match left, and that is Fiji against Portugal. That is tomorrow. So just look at the stats and look at the previous section of the scores, and we will be going to a new stream for the Samoa versus England match. So hopefully we can join you all there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Really appreciate it. So it's cheers from this end.